Dana in the morning and producer Anthony. And here are the 3 things you need to know to get your Monday, April 28th started. Well, it's going to be a big day for Cy-Fair ISD for families, kids, students, bringing back the buses. More than 24 that were cut. Some 80 routes were cut originally, and students were really affected. Families, well, Catherine Robinson is so excited. Her daughter attends Truett Middle School, and hers is one of the buses that will be back bringing the kids to school today. So that's pretty exciting. This is also exciting. Fleet Week going to sail into Houston in November for the first time ever as the Navy and the Marines celebrate 250 years. It's going to be November 5th through the 12th. It will bring in active duty ships to our area, offering us a chance to tour the vessels, meet service members, and see military demonstrations. And the Rockets trying to even up the playoff series against Golden State. And they have their game 8 o'clock tonight. You can hear it on our sister station, 740 KTRH. Golden State up 2-1 after they beat us 104-93. On Saturday. And your weather today, it's partly sunny. We're going to go up to 85 today and tomorrow. Right now, it's 70 in Uptown, and you're up to date on sunny. Tell Me Something Good brought to us by our friends at Goodwill Houston. I saw you. You guys looked so amazing, and it was a perfect weekend for the MS 150 bike ride. I saw the bike riders when I was going into Belleville. I was putting out my yard sale signs, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's the MS 150. What a perfect weekend. Do you know how many people signed up this year? 4,000 people.
Holy cow.
Trying to raise $10.75 million. And the money raised over the years with the MS 150 bike ride has dramatically changed and improved the lives of MS sufferers because of these disease-modifying treatments. So for those of you who are out riding for a great cause, congratulations. You did it. Producer Anthony.
Dane, this is exciting. 2 Texas cities were ranked among the top places to live in the U.S. This according to a new study from Livability. And from the findings, they found that our own Sugar Land, Texas, scored the 3rd highest livability score in the U.S. They analyzed more than 2,000 U.S. cities, evaluating them based on affordability, opportunity, overall quality of life. And they say that Sugar Land is known for its low cost of living, highly educated workforce, business-friendly environment, and excellent medical care. They say residents have their pick of a wide array of beautiful neighborhoods in the area like Avalon, Lake Point Town Center, Sugar Creek, and job opportunities in biotech, insurance, and manufacturing. So be proud, Sugar Land ranked the 3rd highest livability score in the entire country. We'll try not to say it too loud.
That is amazing.
Isn't it, though?
Wow. And I mentioned Fleet Week is coming to Houston. First time ever in November as the Navy and the Marines celebrate 250 years. And so I had to share this story about this incredible nonprofit helping homeless veterans get back on their feet. Veterans Village, this is a housing program run by Tunnels to Towers Foundation, an amazing group helping veterans. And it turned a former hotel into an apartment complex for veterans. And there's a laundry area, gym area. It's affordable. For some, it's free. And next up, the foundation is going to be building new trailer homes for vets ready for more independence. It should be complete by the end of this summer.
That's exciting.
Love people who are helping out our veterans. And to our veterans, thank you for serving our country. And by the way, we always have our Tell Me Something Good stories up at sunny99.com. You can also follow us on Facebook, X, TikTok, and Instagram, Sunny99 Houston. Sunny 99.1, Houston's best variety of the 80s, 90s, and today. Dana in the morning and producer Anthony. Perfect yard sale weather, especially with a little cloud cover. That way it doesn't get too hot.
Yeah, you don't want
today,
to be right in the sun.
like it was over the weekend. Anyway, it's going to be partly sunny today. We'll go up to 85. Right now, it's 70 in Uptown. We're talking about yard sales because I had my first ever over the weekend. It was so much fun. We're asking you about your experience. If you found something amazing, if you've ever had one or you just love going. We've got Laura calling in from Pearland. Now, Laura, are you a yard sale girl like me?
I am. Well, I like estate sales more than yard sales.
Okay,
Go
tell us
on.
about your experience. Like, you have them or you go to them?
I go to them. I haven't had one yet, but I go to them. And I actually found the, I think they're Franklin Met Gone with the Wind plate. And I bought it for like $30. And I found out they're upwards to $500.
Oh my
Whoa.
gosh. Laura.
Dang.
Yeah, I gave it to my stepmom for her birthday last year, so she's pretty happy. She's gonna put them on the wall, and we'll address once the time is necessary.
Man.
But still, though, that's incredible.
Didn't you feel so proud of yourself when you got
did.
that? Yeah, right?
I did. I didn't know they were worth that. I got them for like $30, $2 a piece or whatever
Man,
it was.
that's
I looked them up,
incredible.
and yeah, they're $500.
I love those stories,
Now, do you get on the weekend looking for estate sales, or do you just you're out doing your thing and you see a sign and you're like, let me go?
Yeah, I just stumble upon them. I'm not to that point where I map them out.
Map them out.
I'm more of a stumble upon them too. I
Right.
think that's much more fun. There was one guy
Right.
who was there, and he actually was so helpful in keeping it orderly for me. His name was Bubba, and he said, I wasn't even intending to come in this direction, but I saw the sign, and he said he used to go to estate sales with his mom when he was a little boy,
Aw.
and he said he was doing
That's
it to
sweet.
honor his mom. It was just so fun.
That's sweet. That's very sweet. Yeah, I just stumble upon them and I check them out. There's normally pretty good stuff.
Yeah,
Whether you
there
can
really
afford it or
is.
not, 'cause sometimes it's expensive. But
Yeah. Well, we just I kept letting them name a price, and then we just kind of went with it.
That's
you
the
know?
best, right?
I
Hey,
don't,
what do you
I
think
don't
it's
have any
worth?
more cash.
Really, though.
Well, thank you for sharing, and I'm so glad you listened
Thank
to
you,
Sunny.
Anthony. Thank you, Miss Dana. Yes, ma'am.